Hey gang, this is Andre, and I just wanted to share with you folks today on a beautiful Sunday that I guess the subject I'm trying to touch on today would be when starting online business. What are some of the tips and goals and secrets when starting a business online? And for myself, before I started, I had no clue. I had no idea where to start. And, I did my research. I went online, find out what I needed to do, what I could do. And by joining iPass2, it really opened my eyes to see how simple it can be. And Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, we have group talks with our team, and I just get so excited for those days just because there's so much to learn. There's so much to grab to. You want something where your teeth can bite into, and that's what I want to offer you folks today with this video. Is when you start an online business, what are some of the tips, what are some of the secrets? And I wanted to share with you some of the talk, some of the questions that we had this past week on Wednesday, and I wanted to share some of the key tips that I can pass on to you and give you a jump start. I think the number one thing as far as starting any business, not just online, is you need to really believe 100% in your passion, in your goal, and what you're trying to reach. It's kind of hard to convince someone else as far as your product or as far as your services if they can see that you don't believe in what you're trying to do. So I guess the first tip I can tell you right now is, you need to have 100% without a doubt that your passion and your services and your goal that you're trying to promote, that it comes across where you believe in it and you would do anything to make it happen. And that's one of the first tips I can give to you today. And it all goes back to mindset. I do have another video on mindset, body, and soul that you can look at and get more idea, more detailed in that subject. But the other thing too is when coming to campaigns, when it comes to ads, when it comes to your blogs, when it comes to your websites, keep it simple. Keep it simple. There's so many professionals out there. There's companies that do it for you, and that's fine. That's fine. But my advice would be keep your videos, keep your campaigns, keep your ads simple enough where people can understand and actually relate to you. If you're over the top or over the head with some of the content that you have, it's just going to fly right by. Nobody's going to get it. So another tip would be, like I said, keeping things simple, keeping things, I guess you could say, down to earth, where people can understand and relate. Again, back to content, keeping your content simple, keeping your ideas and your passion in place, but at the same time where people can actually understand. Some of the other things that we talked about, tips and secrets, was, for myself, I had no computer skills prior to coming into iPass2. I had no idea. And it has guided me. It has put me in a position where I'm a whole lot smarter than I was 2 months ago or 3 months ago. It's a daily learning process, and that's the thing with online business, is you need to have patience. You need to just put your thing out there, put your content out there, put your videos out there, and really believe that if anything, these things will reach somebody and even help somebody. That's the whole goal of having a business. And the other thing too is, with this, bottom line, with the core that I have, like I said, I'm so excited just because, there's so much answers and questions, as you go along and you're looking for, the answers. And every time we get together on the webinar, there's so many questions that I have, concerns, and it seems like, through the webinar, there's a lot of answers that's been said, there's a lot of answers that's been answered, and I look forward to it, because the same questions that I have, other people have the same questions. So that helps a lot as you go along, keeping the drive and pushing forward. iPass 2 has been documented of 18 millionaires in the organization or in this company so far. Our goal is to reach 100 millionaires a year. That is our goal right now, and the way it's looking, it's going to happen. It's going to happen just because the system works. So I want to encourage you, whatever system you're in, whatever program you're in, whatever online business that you're thinking about, that's one thing you should look at is, are these organizations really true to themselves? Are they willing to help other people? That's the main goal. And, of course, it's like anything else. You need to have the right mindset, as well as having the tools and the skills to have your business flourish. And for today, I just want to leave that with you folks. I hope some of these tips and secrets that I have gotten this past week could help you in some way or another. And I wish you luck, and just keep plugging in. Don't give up. Have patience in what you're doing. Your blogs, your contents, campaigns, your ads. Just have confidence that it will come to pass and flourish your business. So with that said, I wanted to wish you guys a good week, and enjoy the week, and keep striving.